getting the right diagnosis is very important because it might have a great impact on your life, on your health. And a lot of imaging is being done to make the right diagnosis. And this is also the place where errors can be made. Sometimes findings are, some elements are missed or interpreted incorrectly. So we know that, for example, by obtaining a second opinion on what's visible on the images, on the scan you got, for example, that it can be corrected, and in our experience it's in 26% of the cases. If they have doubts about the diagnosis, they might want to ask another specialist advice, and then either they should ask for a new consult in another hospital, but then they might have to travel a long distance, or the expertise might not be available. And another thing they can do, of course, is go to the internet and look for this information. And on a platform like Diagnose Me, all the specialists there's 150 specialists from different nationalities available to provide this kind of advice. Patients can look for the real specialist, the real expert they need. Well, you can get a second opinion on all kinds of conditions. It doesn't matter actually what kind of condition. It can be simple knee problem when you've hurt your knee and you had a scanner, and the doctor might be saying your meniscus needs to be taken out, but then you might have doubts, is this necessary? And then you can ask, for example, a second opinion. Is it really necessary to undergo an operation? But of course this is relatively simple. It could also be a case about a lesion in the brain, or it could be, for example, an oncology case, which is cancer, and which is usually quite complex. And this is, of course, has a major impact on the patient's life. So obtaining a good advice in this type of abnormalities is quite relevant and quite important for the patient.